In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can build your website using Canva. So see you soon on the other side.
Welcome to rock a world where vision comes alive. With design and coordination, we help you thrive. Beautiful events, crafted with care. Join us on the journey, we'll take you there. Subscribe today, don't miss a beat. Book a world events, watch your dreams grow.
By the way, guys, we offer event planning and design services. So you can check out our website www.rockaworld.com for more information. Step one is to come over to Canva and you're going to access it via www.canva.com, like you can see up here, and it will bring you to this interface once you're done signing up. Now, what I want you to do is to go over to this option of templates. And like you can see down here, it says search millions of templates. So what we are going to do is to click on this option that says design type, and you're going to scroll down just like this. Then you're going to click on this option of website. Give that time as it processes for you the different websites available. So like you can see down here, you'll see a variety of options that you can go through and choose which one you want to work with as your website template. Okay, so if you want to build from scratch, you can click over here and you can still go through the templates and get inspiration or get ideas of what a website should start like. So you can go through the different templates and choose the ones you want to practice with. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Before we continue, I want you to understand something. The templates with a crown symbol down here, you need Canva Pro to be able to access them. But don't worry, you can go ahead and try out the Canva Pro feature. They have a 30-day free trial if these are the ones you want to work with. But there is still a variety of options that you can use without that feature. So you'll give yourself time to go through them until you find one to work with. For example, there is this particular one, it's free. So let's go ahead and click on this one over here. So this is what we are going to be working with. So once you click on it, it's going to bring you this option of customize this template. You'll go ahead and click on that option as well, and then it's going to open up in the Canva editor. Like you can see, this is where we are going to do all the edits and change this template or this website to our own liking, our own branding, and everything is just going to be so nice and smooth. So what we are going to do first is to change the background. That's if you want to change that. So all you have to do is to click on one of the pages, and then you're going to click on this option that says background color. Click on that and they're going to bring for you a variety of color options available that you can choose from. Then you go ahead to change your website. So let me try a few different colors over here. So let's say we want it to be maybe like blue. So let's click on that, and like you can see, it automatically changes. And down here, you have an option that says change all. But before we explore that, let me try a different color. Okay, I think that's better. So let's click on change all and we see what that actually looks like. Okay, let's go ahead and scroll through the pages to see if it changed the background. So I wanted to change actually the background of the website, but instead I clicked on the image. So this is why you see that the background is still white, but there is few images that are related to the first image in the first page of the website that have been changed down here. Okay, so this still looks good, but if you want to change the background of the website itself, you'll have to consider clicking on the page that is well visible, like this one over here. Then you'll click on the kind of page or on the kind of color that you want to work with. So since we've worked with blue, I'm going to try to choose something different. Right now I'm just giving you guys examples and options, so you might consider more professional colors and consider your brand itself before you choose the color themes. But right now I'm just showing you what actually works and how you can access these tools. Okay, so let's click on pink just randomly, and we click on change all. These results show you a clear example of what I've been explaining. So like you can see, our website background is now all entirely changed. I don't like how that looks like, but I hope you got the concept. So we are going to go ahead and undo the changes, okay? Just like that. I think less is more. So this looks better, and that's what we are going to work with. I'm going to undo that as well, just like this. So we are left with clear pages. Next is to customize the details of this website, and to do that, you're just going to change everything to your own details and what your brand is all about. So what you're going to do is to start with the title, and all you have to do is to change it to whatever your website concept is about. So choose the title of your website, and that's what you're going to input over here. So for study purposes, let's input an Rocker World. Okay, let's say this is a Rocker World website. You're going to input that over there, and you'll do the same for all these other details. Now, for example, if you want to take out a certain part of the document, all you have to do is to click on that particular segment or section, and all you have to do is to click on delete, and just like that, it's all gone. Okay, then there is an option down here of email me. So if you've input your email and you want to attach it to this website, that when the anyone viewing the website comes and they want to contact you, they can easily click on the email option and it can work. So to do that, all you have to do is to click on this section, bring the cursor and you position it over here just like this. Then you're going to right click, and down here there is an option that says link. So you'll click on that option, and down here, like you can see, they say enter a link or search. So what you're going to do is to paste your link over there, and that way you're going to click on done. Once you're done, and people will be able to access this clickable link. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Before we continue, if you're already finding value in this video, I kindly request you to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing, sharing the video, ringing the notification bell, and also commenting in the comment section down below, because it helps the channel grow and also motivates us to keep on creating free content for you guys just like this. Thank you very much, and let's proceed. Now, the next step here is going to be our changing our images, in correspondence to the website we are building. Now, let's say our website is about our events. Okay, so we are going to come over here under this option of elements, and we are going to search for events under images. But before we do that, also, if you have your own images that you want to attach to your website, feel free to go ahead and click on this upload button option. Then this is going to give you access to upload your images. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Then let me explore this button over here, like I told you guys earlier on. So let's search for events. Okay, I'm just going to type in events. Then I'm going to click on that option and click on the photos option over here. You'll see a variety of images available, and you're just going to go through these until you find something that really catches your eye. So let's try this one over here. So I'm just going to drag and drop it over there, so you see how that actually looks. Okay, that's really, really amazing. So you'll do the same thing for all these other images in your website. So let's try to find something else. Let's say event planner. So I'm just going to type in event planner and see if we can get images to use in this particular field over here. Okay, so like you can see, with more detailed suggestions, or with more detailed prompt messages, you get better results. Guys, forgive me, English is my second language. I'm just trying to give you all the details that I can, the best way I know how to. Okay, hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So like you can see here, we have better results. So we can choose to take this and we put it over there. Okay, it doesn't look good. So maybe we should leave this as it is. unless we find a better image. Let me just try to use this over here. Okay, maybe we can put that over there. So you get the point. You're just going to go ahead and change these images by going through other different options available, and whatever resonates with you, you're just going to go ahead and work with that. Okay, I highly encourage you to go ahead and customize all of this template, change everything so that it has your own touch. That will be better for you. So like you can see, there is a variety of options over here, and I'm just randomly you know selecting the ones that catch my eye. And also you just have to make sure that the content actually aligns with the images you are including. Okay, once you are done, you'll have something similar to this, like you can see. Okay, I think everything looks great. So down here, there is options of your contact info. You can also include your social media details, and I showed you guys how to link each of these links to work. Okay, so you just have to right click, then you click on this option that says link, then you're going to import the link. But if you want to link this to a particular part of the document, let's say we want to link it to page one, I'm going to right click, click on link, then I'm going to find page one over here. Okay, so click on link, then find the page one, okay, over here. So our pages are not named, but that will not stop us. All we have to do is to click on link, and then we are going to try this out later on. I will show you. So when the client clicks on this option, just like this, once the website is published, it will take them straight to page one. That works for any part of the document that you'd like to link to a specific section or page. Okay. So the other thing to show you here is in case you want to add, let me say, you want to add a new section in between these sections, all you have to do is to click on this option, and like you can see, it's going to open up this tool over here. And you see this button allows you to move the content up, okay, to the next page. And it can also, it has an option down here that brings it down, it moves it down. Okay, so this one over here allows you to hide the section. Then this one only allows you to replace, only allow replacing content. Then we have this option that allows you to duplicate the section. If you want it the second time, you click on that, and like you can see, we have a second option. This one is for delete. And then we have this one that allows you to add a new section in between the two sections. Okay, so once you click on that, like you can see, you have another page. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. You can also decide to change the font style of your website by clicking on the font option over there. Then it's going to open up this tab over here, and all you have to do is to click on this option over here that says font. You'll see a variety of options available. Feel free to go through all of these, and if you find a particular one that you want to use for your website, you're going to go ahead and click on it just like that, and it's going to change the particular part of the website that you want. If you want to change the entire website with one font, you can do that as well by clicking on change all, and all the details are going to be changed like you can see over here. Okay, then the other thing you can do is to give yourself time to go through these other tools. I'll briefly take you through these. So if you want to change the font color, all you have to do is to click on that option, but you'll have to first highlight the part of the text color that you want to change. So you highlight like that, and like you can see, you have different options over here. You choose a color you want, and it automatically changes like you can see. Okay, I'm going to undo that, and we see the other options available. We have this option of alignment. This allows you to position the text exactly where you want it to be, maybe at the beginning or at the center. You just have to give yourself time still, and you go through this option and you see how it works. There is an option of effects which allows you to add effects to your text, and you can go through the different options available. Once you click on that, you see that the effect changes over there just like that. You can increase or reduce the intensity, and there is a variety of options here that you can try out, and just make sure it's what you want to work with. Okay, let's undo those changes as well. And then there is an option of animation. There is also this option of position. This is going to allow you to arrange your content to align your pages. Like you can see, for example, if you want to move this text to center, all you have to do is to click on that option, and like you can see, it automatically does that for you. You're going to go through that as well and make sure you know how it actually works. Okay, so let's undo the changes. Now it's time to publish our website. And to do that, all you have to do is to click on this option that says publish website. So you're going to give that time, and up here you're going to see how actually the website is going to look like, both on a web and on a mobile device. So this is what it looks like. Then down here you have an option of site address URL. So once you click on that option, you'll see that Canva is going to give you a free website that ends with a Canva domain that you can use temporarily. But if you want to get a new domain, all you have to do is to click on this option. Or if you already have an existing domain, you can add your existing domain. If you have the Canva Pro feature, you'll easily access this option. And if you want to buy a domain, still there is that option as well. You can click on that. So that's how actually that works. And all you have to do is to click on continue, and then you follow the steps ahead. Okay, so let's preview our website, because I'm not going to be publishing it right now. Let's click on preview to see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. Okay, like you can see, like I said, on the web, this is what it looks like. And I want us to test out this option down here where we attach the link. So like you can see, this is what I was telling you. If you click on it and you linked it to go to a particular part of the document, it automatically brings you over there. So let's click on the mobile option over here, and we see what that looks like. Okay, this turned out really, really great. What do you guys think? You can let me know in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you found value in this video, I kindly request you to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on content like this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll be able to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you very much, guys, and see you in my next one. Bye.